Yo, what's up? In this video, I'm gonna talk about this Nelly debate thing that a couple of people were talking about. I got a message about it today too. Now, the majority of people who were sending me this and celebrating the fact, because in their mind, anybody who go against Kobe, they make good points. That's their logic. You know, most of them Kobe haters, some LeBron lovers, and you know, most of LeBron lovers are Kobe haters. It come with the territory, I guess. Now, for the people who don't know Nelly, not too many people know him nowadays. You know, he was a rapper that was made hits like in the early 2000s, and he became irrelevant around 2004. Now, you know, I saw comments, people said, that doesn't matter, you know, and I said, listen, if Sir Mix-a-Lot went on First Take and went off on Kobe or something, y'all have been jumping up for joy. I said, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know, I'm not putting Nelly in that category, but he just as irrelevant as him, you know. Or if Nelly would have been on there bashing Scottie Pippen James, you know, y'all have been saying the same thing. So, you know, so I wrote down all the points he made. You know, I had ignored the screaming and the over talking over Stephen A. Smith. See, y'all Kobe haters, y'all think that's owning somebody. Just like the Sherman thing. He just over-talked them and made stuff that couldn't be proven and just stated his opinion. And y'all haters of Skip Bayless was saying that was ownage. You know, just like this. Y'all say he owned Kobe, he exposed Kobe and all this other. They were just blabbling and talking and generic rhetoric, you know. You know, it was it. I said, let me see. Now, Mark Cuban owned Skip. Why? He brought up points, stuff Skip Bayless said, and stuff that actually happened. Nelly, from what I see, he probably friends with the White, just like Richard Sherman was friends with Scottie Pippen James, and they went on the show. You know, the White told Nelly, look, Nelly, Kobe, I wasn't man enough to play with Kobe because I'm not a winner. So when you go on First Take, make up some garbage about Kobe, you know, to make me look good and discredit Kobe and try to discredit Skip and Stephen A. Smith because, you know, and then Nelly's so stupid. You know, I'm surprised they found him. I guess he got off today from his job at the grocery store or something to do this interview. So, you know, once I saw that, I knew. I said, okay, the Dwight Howard friends with him. He told him to come over there and try to discredit Kobe and put the White over. That's all it is. Okay, let me see. I wrote down all his points, or most of the points. Who wanted to play with Kobe? Now, that's not, you could say that. Who wanted to play with Jordan? Who wanted to play with Hakeem Olajuwon? They didn't go, a lot of great players didn't go there, so I guess they ain't good teammates then. So that's a first fail. Have Kobe ever been held responsible for anything? Now, I think they answered that too. The Shaq thing. Shaq and Kobe. Everybody know Kobe ran Shaq out. You know, he was carrying Shaq all the other years. He said, look, man, I get tired of carrying Shaq. You know, get rid of him. You know, so he got heat for getting rid of Shaq. Kobe didn't want Phil Jackson. Okay, well, explain why Phil returned the second time then. If that was the case, he wouldn't want Phil back then, wanted Nelly. You know, after Phil dissed the man in the book and all this other stuff, but somehow Kobe wanted Phil Jackson. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me see. Why aren't free agents lined up to play with Kobe? Then he came with the argument, players lining up to play in Miami with Scottie Pippen James. So, role players, Ray Allen, his last league, Rashard Lewis, you know, you don't see no marquee player. You don't see Josh Smith, well, I'm finna just go sign with Miami Heat, cause LeBron there, such and such. See, no, not everybody likes Scottie Pippen James, okay? They don't follow anybody and group up and try to win. They want to be the man or something, He quit in the playoffs. I guess he talked because he bring this up throughout the thing. So I knew then that Dwight was putting bugs in the ear. Yeah, bring up the fact that he quit too, because we all know Dwight Howard quit. Not only in this playoff, but he quit throughout the season. So in his attempt to see, he did it too. He bring up that Game 7 thing, which, by the way, Kobe haters bring up too, or whatever. He quit in Game 7. That's objective, okay? LeBron quit. Dwight quit. Kobe didn't. He was focusing on defense. He never raised everybody else's game. Okay, that's what he said. Nelly said Kobe never raised anybody else's game. Okay, and then they brought up Gasol. He said, well, Gasol was an all-star before LA. Then he bring up LeBron did it. Okay, we use your logic then. Wade was an all-star before LeBron. Bosh was an all-star before LeBron. Because he brought up LeBron now. So, Scottie Pippen James. Wade was an all-star before Scott. And won before Scottie Pippen James. Bosh, he was an all-star before Scottie Pippen James. Ray Allen was an all-star before Scottie Pippen James. So with the point, that was a fail. See, I wish I was on the show. He unfollowed Dwight. There's more proof that Dwight putting bugs in his ear and talked to him before the show. Kobe followed 800 people. All of them Laker fan, and I think idiot Nelly. I think Kobe said I don't follow players on opposing teams. So the people you mention doesn't play. So what's the point you tried to make? They don't play. That's why he unfollowed Dwight, or that's what he say. So unless you came up, you saw the names and saw where he following Brandon Jennings, he following Al Horford, he following Dirk Nowitzki, So, he didn't have anything to back up with that, so that was a fail. Kobe is not a leader. That's just laughable within itself. Do I really need to go into that? Dwight could take the pressure in LA. That wasn't the reason. Yes, it was. That's why he left. Okay, everybody know that. It was a bit too big spotlight, so he went on Houston. That's all it was. The Dwight defender. No playoffs for Lakers last year. Okay, if that is the case, one, Kobe be injured for most of the season, and two, that doesn't erase. See, that's what I don't get. He brought that up. If they, I wish I was on the show. I said, okay, they don't go to the playoffs. They don't erase what Kobe done in his career. That doesn't erase anything that the White. It still don't mean the White isn't a leader. Okay. That don't make the White a leader because the Lakers isn't going to the playoff next year. That doesn't make any sense. What sense did that make? Michael Jordan missed the playoffs. Well, if that's the case, he gonna miss the playoff next year. Okay, so Michael Jordan never wasn't really that good, I guess. That's a fail. The reason why they failed because the White was hurt. That's why they lost in the playoffs. Listen, the White was healthy as a horse. He used that injury as a way to get out of it, and he failed in the playoffs. And you know that. That's why you and the White talked before the show, so he could put buzz in your ear. Talk about the White. The reason why the White played bad is because he hurt. That was a fail within itself. Who wanted to play in LA? Their stats, the players' stats go down. Okay, if you've been a man for one team and you go to another team, you got lesser role because it gonna be other good players on the team. So of course your stat go down. And also, If you winning, who cares? See, this all the white talking through Nelly. I realized this. Okay, now Nelly went on to hate on Ice Cube. Listen, Ice Cube career is better than yours. So hating on Ice Cube because the Ice Cube called him out. I saw that little clip where he was dissing the White House, and it was right. He was telling the truth. Hating on Ice Cube, Nelly, because his career is more better than yours, and he more of an icon, and you are a flash in the pan for about, like, let me see, around 2000 to 2004. You know, that was your time, and I don't know how you stick, I don't know, but you hating on Ice Cube, which is bad, and make you a hater. He won a, okay, this more defense. He won a gold medal. Okay. Christian Laettner won a gold medal, so what's your point? He was a part of the Dream Team, won it, so I guess he great. He just as great as the players he was playing with, like Bird and Jordan. So that's a fail. He led his team to the finals by default, just like Scottie Pippen James led the Cavs to the finals that year. So, you know, and then you, as a real basketball fan, they were saying, look, White was the best player, but other players would heavily contribute to them winning. And then when they made it to the final, Nelly, this same player that you say isn't a leader, nobody don't want to play for, is a quitter. This same player you call in Kobe beat this player in the White that you put on the pedestal. So explain that. You know, the only reason the White said Phil because he thought Phil could control Kobe. Now that's objective and really doesn't make any sense. Like, they just like you don't have any types of grounds to say this. They just talking out of your butt. Kobe is a spoiled child. Well, first, that's your opinion. Two, he won 5 titles, so I wish I was a spoiled child, and the White definitely wish he was spoiled if he win 5. Listen, Nelly, you a washed up has-been rapper, okay? You just mad because because your friend the White couldn't take the pressure, so you went on there to defend them with this garbage. Okay, I wish I was on that show. I own them. But I know y'all Kobe haters and LeBron lovers gonna get a nod to Nelly. Let me see. Gang Green, he go put something on, oh, Nelly told the truth. Listen, Gang Green, you worry about them sorry Knicks. How about that? And Ron Artest, yeah, but the Ron Artest signing go put the Knicks to the top. Watch out, Miami. Here come Ron Artest. You know, he go psycho Ron Artest. And then I see the LeBron low, they defend it, because they know that free agent signing about Ron Artest ain't going to improve that team, not a bit. That's a good move. That's a good move. I don't know what the truth talking about. Listen, that's like a last leg move. Okay. Ron Artest is a role player now. So I broke down all the stuff he said in the video, Kobe haters and LeBron lovers. So at the end of the day, none of the stuff he said made any sense, because I broke everything down he said. So nice try, Kobe haters who coming to me in comments and the inbox messages talking about, yeah, he got him now. I broke it all down. So I can't wait to see how y'all go spend this mantle of Nelly little rant. He defending his friend. That's all it is. It didn't make any sense. Just like y'all defend LeBron. It don't make any sense. This didn't make any sense. So with that said, that's it.